following us, and we cannot, like...
We don't want to roll down the windows to pay the ticket because he's following us around the parking structure.
So this guy you see here did not take no for an answer. These two girls met him in the club. He brought them some drinks, but when he tried to make a move on them, they said no. So when they left the club, they're heading back to their car. This guy followed them back to the car and harassed these girls for a long period of time, trying to leave. They were trying to pay for their ticket to leave. He was even trying to force his way into the car. There's a lot of videos which have been removed by TikTok, but I got the ones that I could. So I don't want to ramble for too long. I kind of want to let the videos explain themselves, but let's give it a watch together.
I had a bad argument with my girlfriend.
Okay, well, we called you.
I don't want to go home to her because she's gonna be.
Oh, you guys live together?
Yeah.
Well, then you can stay out for a minute.
She's gonna try to fuck me up. You know.
Okay, then you don't need to go home. Back in jail?
Yeah.
So you were in jail, and we're supposed to trust you immediately.
No, but she's put me in jail. You know.
Okay, I don't get what that means. Your Uber, Jorge, is gonna be picking you up. You should go.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
She put me in jail for 2 days.
For what?
Okay, what'd you
Okay.
do?
It was domestic abuse.
So you hit her.
Wow.
No.
So what'd you do?
She had bruises on her from sex.
So you hit her
What?
from what?
No, from sex.
Oh my god.
It was from sex.
This guy's got good
I
game.
never closed it. I never
Okay.
hit her with a closed hand. It was never a
Your
closed hand.
Uber, Jorge, we called you, is gonna be here in 5 minutes. You should head
No, but
out.
I'm saying I never hit her with a closed hand.
Okay.
It was closed.
With a closed hand. So with an open hand?
But I never.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
Like I said, it was really nice meeting you, but we called you an Uber. We're not forcing you to get home drunk. Literally, you should head up before I'm gonna have to call the cops.
Yeah.
Because now it's harassment.
Yeah.
We called you an Uber. I appreciate the drinks. You should head up.
Where should I go?
You should head up and find Punch Bowl Social. They're in a red Ford Fusion. Go to them. Don't look at her.
Man.
What is she gonna do? I'm telling you, no. This is my car. No, you okay, I don't know you. I don't care. I don't care. It's been 20 minutes at this point. We called you an Uber. Please leave.
Here, probably.
They're almost here. Go find Jorge. Literally.
But I'm not about.
I don't care. I'm gonna get in the car. Please leave.
This guy, man.
Leave. Now.
He ain't going anywhere.
I don't care. Leave.
I'm not about.
I don't give a fuck. It's gonna escalate. Leave. Leave right now.
I can get in the lot.
I'm getting in the car. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You're making it worse. Leave. I don't care. Can you leave?
But
You're making me really uncomfortable. Okay, Annie, get in. Annie, get in. Annie, get in. Annie, get in the fucking car.
Respect to this girl, well, both girls, for taking no crap. They stood up to this guy, they filmed him, make the devil shame. Guys like this need to be locked up and they just throw away the key, because they really are a threat and a danger to a lot of women out there. This guy wasn't scared about them calling the police, him being videoed. He didn't care about any of that, and God knows what would have happened if she didn't have that camera on. And he's talking about he went to prison, domestic abuse for beating up his girlfriend during an intimate moment, so he said. I mean, God knows what was running through these girls' heads when he was saying all that. They must have been terrified. This is where brothers and fathers, cousins need to be called to deal with people like this. So after they got in the car, he didn't give up. He was trying to get into the car.
Gotcha. You guys are still parked right next to the
Look at the way he's just staring at him. Look at his face. You know, and he's one of many. There is loads of creepy guys out there like this which got nothing to lose. This is when I wish a guy was there, he saw what was going on, and he stepped up and did the right thing for these girls. So shortly after this went viral and he saw what was going on, he made an update video which was quite short because he deleted it very soon after he posted it, and the girl in the video who's speaking, she had her say about it. Let's give that a watch.
I am apologizing, but I'm not stalking anyone.
That was absolutely brutal to watch. I'm apologizing, but I'm not stalking anyone, but I'm gonna make an Instagram account and follow everybody that you follow down the line of your following list. I'm apologizing, but I wasn't in the wrong, and I'm gonna call you a female and a chick and not refer to you by name or with any respect at all. And then at the end of the first video you made, you said, I had no idea they called the cops. That's why I was waiting for the cops to come. I thought you didn't know that we called the cops. Why were you waiting for the cops if you didn't know that they were called? Do you want me to get fired from every job that I have? I drive a nice car. Who the fuck asked you? At this point, you're just making yourself look worse. I don't even need to make videos at this point. Just keep posting what you're posting. You're doing it all on your own. You're an absolute fucking joke. Everyone sees right through you, dude. Get a life.
And she's exactly right. This guy clearly doesn't have a life. And even after all that, she had the decency to call him an Uber. And he still didn't take it. He still didn't leave. And also, a lot of people commented, thousands of people commented saying, well, these girls shouldn't have let him buy him drinks. But do you really think that the drinks was the key factor to him stalking them? I don't think it mattered. Whether he bought him drinks or not, the situation would have ended up the same. And after all these comments, the girl had her say. Let's hear it.
This comment right here, let's talk about it. Now, I was initially not going to touch base on this subject at all, but since the entire purpose of my video went right over some of your heads, I'm gonna get into it for about a minute or so. My comment section in this video is absolutely sick. It is infested with people that have the same shared mindset that I should have just not let him buy me drinks. Now, can we all collectively agree if I had said no to drinks that we would have avoided this entire situation? Obviously. No shit, Sherlock. Now that we cracked the case on that one, let's talk about the men in my comments that genuinely believe if they buy a woman drinks, that that woman then owes that man some sort of favor in return. Are you joking? Like, are you serious? Because that is barbaric that you would even think that way at all. And that's probably why women are terrified of you. This entire situation put aside, buying someone a drink, offering someone a drink is not transactional, period. It does not imply a single thing. I don't care what you say. Now, I know I'm doing a lot of talking, especially for people who are so dense in the head that can't seem to get a grip on this concept. I'm going to break it down for you in words that you might understand. No means no. Leave means leave. I don't care what the situation is. If I ask you to leave, I should not have to ask you again. Point blank, period. And if you have a problem with anything that I'm saying, or if my words are triggering you, it's time to look in the mirror, because you are the problem. With all of this being said, I really do genuinely appreciate all of the people in the comments that are being supportive and checking in on me and my sister. I am so glad that we're okay. It could have ended way, way worse, and I am forever grateful for the outcome of this. Let me close off the video by saying this. I hope that everyone watching this, especially the people with this sick and twisted mindset, I hope that your daughters, sisters, mothers, never have to be put into a situation like this, because it is terrifying. And for those of you who have been put in a similar situation or have ever felt uncomfortable by a man, just know that I see you, I hear you, and I stand with you.
I definitely agree with what she's saying about, you know, these people who say this in the comments. I'm sure they wouldn't say that if that was their mum, their sister, their daughter. You know, they wouldn't say that. And we can all argue the fact that if a woman accepts a drink off a man, that's a way of saying I'm interested in you. That's not always the case at all. You know, if she says no, no means no, like she said. And she said no plenty of times. She said leave, plenty of times, and this guy wasn't doing that. So he is beyond the line of being in the wrong, and completely, no woman should go through this. No, it's never acceptable. He should have walked away from the moment she said no. And this guy knows he's in the wrong. He's deleted all his social medias, he's deleted all these videos. A lot of these videos have been reported probably by him and his group of friends, because a lot of them have been taken down for some reason. But you know, let me know what you guys think of the whole situation. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. Happy New Year to everyone. Today is the first day of 2024. I hope this is the year for you. Pursue your dreams, stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.